Hi, welcome to Interpreting Tidbits from Gate Communications. This little videotape series has been established for you, sign language students and interpreters, people interested in learning more about sign language and developing their skills. Some of the videotapes will be focused on beginners, others advanced, others across the board, and that is today. Today we're focused on signs in relationship to the topic of France. Now, as you know, signs are changing. It used to be that our signs that we had established here are signs that we used without thought to what was going on or what was established in another country. But the world is a different place now, and people are now flying from one side of the world to the other and back again. And when they come back, they bring back their signs. So we're using signs that are connected to other countries. What used to be Russia is now Russia. Things like that have changed. So today we're discussing France, and we're discussing the changes that are going on in connection to that country. Okay? Well, let's start with the sign for the country of France. As you know, it used to be France, but now it's France. That's right. The sign has changed. It's France, which is indicative of their sign. Now, if it's language, it's French. So what they use is French and France. French and France. Well, if you all have interpreted anything in connection to history or art, or, ooh, here goes the spelling, geography. There's such a variety of signs for that word. If you've interpreted anything in connection to that, you know finger spelling those city names is a challenge. And France, new sign, it's a country that oftentimes has words that you have to finger spell that are very complicated. Well, today we're going to show you the easy way. We're going to show you the actual French signs, okay? Okay, first sign, Bordeaux, 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 Bordeaux. Dijon, Dijon, Dijon. Our next city, La Rochelle, La Rochelle, La Rochelle. Our next city, Le Havre, Le Havre, Le Havre. Lyon, Lyon, Lyon. The next city, Marseille, Marseille, Marseille. Montpellier, Montpellier. The next city, Nantes, Nantes. It's a funny sign, huh? The next city or area, Normandy, Normandy. Toulon, Toulon or Toulon, Toulon, Toulon. Toulouse, Toulouse, Toulouse. Okay, we're down to our last sign, and that word is, of course, Paris. Now, your experience, I'm sure, thus far has been Paris for that sign. But the people who are Parisians, they've decided to change their sign. And interestingly enough, I met somebody from Paris. He looked at me when I saw Paris. And we were together pretty often, so he felt very comfortable in telling me, no, don't do that again. I thought, eek, what have I done? He said, no, that is old. You've got to stop that. You've got to stop that. So the sign has changed. And let me tell you what these new signs are. There's 3 of them. The first one is a P like this, Paris. The second one is Paris. And the third one is Paris. So again, we have Paris, Paris, or Paris. A little bit of information before I go. What you've been learning today is called LSF, Langue de Signes Français, not French Sign Language, but Langue de Signes Français, LSF. If you're curious about what sign language looks like over in France, I have an idea. Why don't you go over to the website www.websourd.org, websourd.org. Okay? You'll be mesmerized for hours and hours and hours. Come on back, because we're going to have a lot more topics in the future. If you want more information about Gate Communications, go on over to our website at www.gatecommunications.org. There you can find information about our programs and our services. Have a wonderful day and take care.